My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is December 26, 2025. It is 5:22 a.m. Yesterday I didn't record anything. Obviously yesterday was Christmas Day and I was kind of busy editing whatever I recorded on the 24th, and I'm still editing that. So now I came across some tweet. I just want to share them with you. Nothing major. First tweet. Let me make sure this is what I'm putting. 56. Alright, we're gonna start with this. Oop. King Archie played before the copycats. There's the rolling eye. Merry Christmas. So she retweeted that, and there's no comment on the retweet. Let's go into that, the actual tweet. Let me play it really. It will be screenshot, okay? That's Archie, probably, I would say 2 or 3, maybe 11 seconds.
They're creating their own family.
That's true. They're creating their own family. Wishing you a beautiful and blessed day. Okay, little Archie, trendsetter. I forgot about this video. And you see, Harry and Meghan were willing to share, but every time they share something about the family or anything like that, you have the Derangers going crazy. Next week. My stocking stuffers, there's the laugh here. It's almost like my friends and family think I like Meghan and Harry or something. Give her this. The Together book. Cookbook. I cooked yesterday. We have leftovers, so I'm not gonna cook today. My husband wanted to go bowling with the kids, so I think there's a snowstorm coming, so if there's a snowstorm, I'm not going anywhere. Alright. Let's read some of the comment. OMG, I love it. Where did they get the socks and stickers? What lovely friends you have. Enjoy. So cute that they actively search for items that will bring you joy. Alright, what is this? That's an ad. Okay, I like the socks a lot. There's the laugh. Next tweet. I saw some more tweet regarding AJ, Anthony Joshua. I didn't put on the list. I have enough. I love the Christmas card David got me. Harry and Meghan. That is nice. Okay, there's that. Okay, wishing a lot of cards, wishing I'm saying happy birthday, Merry Christmas, beautiful card, thank you. OMG, this is so cute. I love the card. Emma, she put that. Next tweet. My thing was to go on my likes, because I was on my phone yesterday, even though I was not recording or anything. I was liking a lot of things. So my goal was today, when I'm recording, is to just go on my like, don't even put a list. But I realized I have a lot of stuff that have nothing to do with Harry and Meghan, a lot of politics. So I was like, yeah, let me make a list. So I don't give myself too much work scrolling through my likes. Alright, this is the next tweet. Me watching my family demolish everything I had bought for Christmas and asking for more. That's a GIF. Drop a bunch of as ever Meghan gifts with my friends and family, but also made sure to pick up some of my own. Can't wait to try it. You did right saving some for yourself. Happy Christmas. Well, that's a good thing. You're a great hostess. You want people to devour your food. When they don't, you have a problem. There's that. Enjoy. Just then think they will go through 6 jars of spread and 2 jars of honey in one day, as well as 6 bottles of wine. At least they love it that much. They are making their own orders. Meghan wins again. There's that. After this, that's it. Alright. So this was a thread. Okay. That is a lot. There's a laugh here. The honey made me laugh because I literally could have eaten it in one sitting, but they enjoyed it. You have to love that. That's a huge seal of approval for Meghan. Hey, you had better get your order in because I'm sure others are having that same problem. I feel your pain. On one hand, it's great to see them enjoy the product like you, but on the other, you want to fight them for touching it. Merry Christmas indeed. My aunt ripped the trio spread out of the box without care. My cousin... My cousin going for more. The wine gone. Last night, 6 jars of spread gone. Chocolate's gone. My uncle putting 2 spoonfuls of honey in his tea. Like it's nothing. At least they're going to order their own so Meghan wins again. The way they're describing it, they want to entertain but they're finishing their thing. I like that your family is joining the as ever customer list. My daughter did the same. She tasted the raspberry spread and promptly gave me her card to order more, then came back the next day and told me to order what I want as an early birthday gift. Meghan products are elite. Meghan just collecting new customers this Christmas. That's the laugh. Yeah, I love that for her and I love that for your daughter. The spread are addictive. I can never enjoy orange marmalade again unless it's as ever. My rich posh aunt was blown away. Her alone is going to keep Meghan in business. Okay, I'm selective about which as ever goodies I expose them to, so things cannot be shared. It's the complaint. I'm seeing this complaint similar to that Black Brit was saying to keep AJ to the Brits.
My UK sisters were under attack. We are under attack, okay? The US girlies and beyond are finding out about Anthony Joshua. I'm surprised that so many people didn't know he existed before this, but they're finding out and we need to hold on to him, okay? We have about 5 good-looking men in this country, yeah? And we need to hold on to them. We already lost one. We lost Damson. Damson's gone. Who's the rest of them? Can't even think off the top of my head. We've lost Damson to an American girl. We can't lose Anthony Joshua. We cannot. So please, if you've just found out about him, please leave him for us. Thank you very much.
I love that tweet from that squaddy from the UK. Well, I don't know if it's a squaddy. Okay, it's the way she's saying, please, girlies, American girlies going after AJ. Next tweet. I served the as ever orange marmalade as a relish for my ham and brisket, and it was so good. Yummy in my tummy. Alright, mine was gammon and pork crackling with the strawberry spread, and it was so good. I also used it for breakfast salmon and cheese platter with flour sprinkles. It was a dip for my spring onion. I love it. Yummy. Look, my brother cooked pork belly, and I am definitely going to put some marmalade on it. Open it and taste it today. OMG. There's that. I can almost taste it. Sound good. I made a ham glaze with as ever orange marmalade and my ham was delicious. Alright, so that's an ad. Let's go to the next one. Okay, hopefully I could keep everything in one tweet. One video, I mean. Next one. Okay. Could you live your life being harassed by the press? Great review of Spare. Okay, this one is 1 minute and 46 seconds. Let's listen to that.
Hi, with besties. I just finished reading Spare by Prince Harry, and I got to talk about it. I was not expecting to love this book, but I do. I read it while also listening to audiobook, which Prince Harry narrates, and oh my goodness, so good. I absolutely love the way this book is written. They are very, very short chapters, maybe a page, page and a half, and then it's separated into 3 parts. And Prince Harry is such an engaging storyteller. When I was reading this, it felt like he was just talking to me over coffee or over a campfire, and I loved it. I will say, however, that the story is very, very sad. So the setup of this book is that he is in an argument with his father and his brother, and they pretend to not understand why he left the royal family. And so it goes through the story from the time that his mother passed until when he left the family, and he's explaining every instance that led to his leaving, and wow, chills. This book absolutely made me feel for Harry and his family. Less his family, more Harry. But one of these things is enough to make me crash out. And we have a whole book's worth of instances. I would be in jail. So I just applaud him, applaud Meghan for being able to do this because, or I'm sorry, the Duchess of Sussex, because what the heck? This is the first autobiography that I've read, but it's definitely a good gateway one because now I'm like, I need to read them all. So definitely pick it up, but it is a really, really sad story, and my heart goes out to him. I can't believe that someone is actually living this life. But check it out, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I think it was last year, last summer. I listened when it came out. I listened to the audio. I'm doing right now that needs. I need to be more informed. Okay. Let's pause. It's an awesome book, his story in his own words. Okay, so that's an ad. Alright, so I'm almost done with serious stuff. Well, not serious stuff, with the squaddies kind of thing. Alright, so now the squad put some tweet regarding the leftovers. The royal family getting dragged that much because of the Christmas carol, and them meeting people to get gifts wasn't on my bingo card. Okay, the pre-recorded piano duet on an audio play piano wasn't on my either. How is it okay, or possibly for her to put her grandiosity on display globally after her last auto piano fell? Kate Middleton's vanity is beyond me, seriously. Okay, universal gift, you're welcome. Okay, it's never enough for this PDF family. People with sense in the UK are fed up. I have to agree with this because I have seen some videos about that. Think you should have given the carol and received the gifts. Okay, drag in your head only. You are jealous. Jealous for what? There's one comment. Yeah, jealous for what? The thing, I mean, to be mediocre, you can't be jealous of that. To tell you the truth, if I was a jealous person, I would be jealous of Meghan. But she put in the work. Do I want to put that same amount of work that she put? So that's why I cannot be jealous of something. If the person is putting so much work and care and discipline behind her work and it comes beautifully, then I'll be jealous. If I was trying to do the same thing and mine didn't come out. But I'm not even trying. So there's no reason for me to be jealous of that. But Kate, I don't even need to try. I could be as mediocre as she. Whatever. Let's move on. Even the sycophant admit it was another damn squib of a carol concert. There's the laugh here, Lady Macbeth. ITV viewers turned off their TV set after their favorite carols were massacred. TV and radio fuming royal carols viewers all have same complaint over Princess Kate concert. Oh my god, the squad are laughing. Okay, OMG, this family lack of authenticity, lack of awareness is what will destroy their monarchy. I feel sorry for Charlotte being dragged onto this nonsense be Austin. Poor girl, damn. Look at the youngest. Look at everybody's face. All stunned. Uh-oh, there's this kid looking at Charlotte. What's his name? Louis? He probably see the same BS and say, okay. Okay, I read that. When all else fell, drag in the kids. Yep, that too is not even working anymore. This is so bad. Imagine Meghan's simple post completely overshadowed a whole concert. Let's see here. Kate's biggest night is tonight, her carol concert. She even did a piano duet with Charlotte. Oh, she did! Okay, and yet, they can't ever just take what their precious princess gives them. They just have to tie Meghan into it. Okay, so this is GB News. Meghan Markle has ever repost photos showcase product during Kate's Christmas. Oh, God. Everything should evolve around them. Absolutely rubbish. It was very successful, as it always is. Really? Okay, leave her alone. She is everything you on. Okay, let me see here. I leave her alone right after she and her sociopath husband stopped driving hate campaign against Harry and Meghan. Until then, I'll be here pointing out what a hateful, manipulative, evil hag she is. Oh my God, I love that. Absolutely agree with you, Zandy. There's a laugh here. People are laughing. Okay, what is that? Strong complaint about musical performances. A significant number of viewers express frustration on social media. Some say they switch off because certain artists massacred their favorite carol. Katie Melua, jazzy version of White Christmas, in particular drew criticism from traditionalists who found it painful or too unconventional. Disappointment with modern reinterpretations. Several spectators felt the concert strayed too far from classic carol arrangements. The modern stylings were a recurring complaint and viewer comments. Okay, so same thing here. Strong. Okay, she's adding to it. Strong reactions to the guests. No, that's a different portion here. One of the biggest talking points this year was the large number of ITV presenters and the audience. They have to fill in the seats to make it look, I don't know, it was packed. Viewers took to social media to complain that the event felt packed with ITV stars, questioning why so many of them were present. Example reaction from viewers as reported. Why is the whole cast of GMB at the whole carol service? They needed the thing to be packed. They didn't want any empty seats. Struggling to understand what she actually did for her carol service, list a few tired old carols, engage a few B-list celebs to destroy them, make sure there were enough candles to go around, and write a bit of gloopy schmaltz to make a theme dreadful. Because Kate Middleton lacks any imagination and surrounded by sycophants, they repeat the same boring carols every year. The live attendees and the viewers at home are equally bored. Alright, this comes as a total surprise. Oh, for just in case. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, this one, I didn't really want to show this, but since it's popped up on my timeline, let me just go through it really quickly. And the moral of the story is do not jump onto people's timeline to blatantly lie, then black and run when your lies are called out. Derangers are thick as bricks. Alright. So she retweeted herself here. I guess someone came under her timeline and she, like I usually do when I respond. Usually when I respond to a tweet and I black, majority of the time I'll put screenshot of why I say certain things that I say. So these one, they will answer that thing and then they black. Okay, where did it start? Oh, it started from here. Okay, so that was her original tweet. Lazy Kate is officially the laziest person in the royal family. Not far behind her is work-shy Willie. Charles, who has real cancer, did twice as many engagements as the lazy duo combined. To top it off, a 90-year-old and a 81-year-old outworked lazy kitty too. I have no words. There was a list that I saw. I don't have it on I didn't put it on my list to share with you, of the amount of, I don't know, engagement the working royals did. Okay, Lazy Kate 43. Okay, her age. This is her age. Duke of Kent 90. Okay, jealousy is very destructive emotion. Get over it. Kate is going to be the next Queen of England. She is. Oh my God. That's what I'm saying. Jealous for what? That's pretty much what she said here. Kate's cancer. For someone who is anonymous on Twitter, you are very critical of other people. Okay. Let me focus on this. I didn't want to go too deep into it. So it boils down to this. This is the part that she retweeted, and that's the one that I saw. A simple search of your profile brings up heap of Harry and Meghan's comment. Why lie about something so easy to disprove? Okay, the fact is Meghan Markle is no more black. What the hell? Okay, there it is. You could pause and read. I don't want to read this nonsense. Okay, pause and read. Let me go back. Okay, who is this watch? A crazy Deranger. Zandy, please check your DM. I have a question for you. Done. Gutless, hit and run, usual bully behavior. Alright, so let's leave that alone. Alright, so I'm done with the royals. From this point, I might do a part 2 because it has to do with mostly the US, a little bit of politics. Okay, so let's see here.
Savanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.